sons, you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Right, so let's see here. The Queen's cousin, Prince Michael, appears willing to use his royal status to seek favor from Russian President Putin and use a royal palace and his link to the Queen for personal profit. Dispatches and Sunday Time reveal that's one. Okay, Royal for Hire, Monday at 7:30 p.m. on Channel 4. We set up a fake South Korean gold company, the House of Hendon, and asked Prince Michael to make a speech that trade off his royal status and gives the company royal support in order to impress its investors. He said, quote, "The idea makes me very happy," end quote. All right, so let's hear. I'm probably going to get flagged for this.
We would like you to say for royalty, gold has long been considered a dependable form of investment, and as well as just pure metal beauty that's used to make jewelries and crowns. So therefore, as a royal member, I am happy to support House of Hedong's approach. Would that be okay, sir, to say that in the speech?
I think the answer is, I'm sure it would be. I have never had any close connection before with gold, and the idea makes me very happy.
The idea makes me very happy when it comes to money. But
like you to say
they should be I mean, they should be thankful that this was a fake thing that was going on, but they should be careful from this point on because their status right now isn't, hanging on a thread. Even though they might seem to see a lot of support for them to be in existence in the UK, but this alone should be give them a warning. Just be careful. All right, just be careful because next time it might be a real deal for something completely different that may not seem fake or anything like that. All right, let's see here. The thing continues. He said he was willing to accept $200,000 from our fake company in return for making the speech. Royal for hire. All right, let's see here. 38 seconds.
I mean, and how about the fee, 200,000 US dollars that we have offered? Was it acceptable, sir?
Oh, yes, very much so. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Very good. Thank you so much. Yes.
Is it in line with what you normally charge for a speech like this, sir?
Yes, indeed. So I have no questions for you on that. I'm very happy with your suggestion. And I think that's very, very good and very generous of you.
Wow. Damn, they don't know what. I mean, okay. I would have had some sort of negotiation, go a little bit higher. They give you a baseline. Wow. If they want you, that means they really need you. So do a little bit, maybe 50,000 more. But anyway, let's see here. The thing continues. Prince Michael, close friend and long-term business partner Lord Reading, said the prince would be willing to trade off his royal heritage and could seek access to Russian President Vladimir Putin in order to open doors for our fake South Korean gold company. That's 4. Let's see here.
I've been connected with Russia for a long time. I became involved as patron of the Russo-British Chamber of Commerce in 1998, at the time of the collapse of the ruble. And I was there on that occasion and go there with my Russo-British hat on about once or twice a year, either to Russia or they come here. In addition to that, I've traveled extensively around Russia for many different reasons, but mainly on business in connection with the chamber.
Well, if you want to get into Russia, right, you have to go through the Putinistas. And the best way of getting through the Putinistas are through himself.
Putin.
Through Putin himself. Putin, exactly. I mean, I can show you album of a picture of me with various Putinistas, about 6 or 7 of them, and he has a whole lot more of these instances where he is seen with Putin, and he can be discussing a number of different subjects, right? But if he's representing the House of High Dom, he could mention that to Putin, and Putin would find the right person who's interested in South Korea or interested in gold. It just opens the door, you know, which
Yes.
is so helpful.
Wow. My goodness. Are they paying attention to politics and what's going on? Especially around the world and themselves and the UK? My goodness. Lucky for them, this was a fake thing. Lucky for them, this was fake. But let's see here. The thing continue. We won't want the world to know he is seeing Putin purely for business reason. Prince Michael's business associate, Lord Reading, said the prince's business dealing with the Russian president will need to be dealt with discreetly. My goodness. My goodness.
Discreet. If I can say that this is kind of slightly discreet, we're talking relatively discreetly here, because we wouldn't want the world to know that he's seeing Putin purely for business reasons, so if you follow me.
So they know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. Putting their own country at risk right now. My God, that should open some eyes. Look what's happened in the U.S. Okay, 2016 and all of that. Okay, Vladimir Putin's quote regard Prince Michael as friend of Russia, end quote. Okay, we asked Lord Reading if Prince Michael's relationship with Putin has been damaged by growing tension between Britain and Russia. He said it hasn't. Wow. Wow.
The UK and Russia are not the best friends at the moment, are they? Has the Prince's relationship with Putin changed as a result?
It's a good question, Simon, because actually
it hasn't.
And no, it hasn't.
No.
It hasn't affected his relationship with Michael. You see, Prince Michael is not seen to be political. He's definitely a step up above the business, the diplomacy, and I think he regards Prince Michael as a friend of Russia.
If you haven't seen this video yet, check it out. Near the end of that video, I discuss an article that I came across, and there's a lot of things that I said in it, and I sort of wanted to delete it, but when I was editing it, I was like, I think it was kind of innocent, but check it out. I discuss certain things based on those videos you guys just see on that particular video. All right, so check it out. I'm telling you, wow. Let's see here. In a statement to dispatches, Prince Michael's office said, let's see here. Okay, Prince Michael received no public funding and earned his own living through a consultancy company that he has run for over 40 years. Prince Michael has no special relationship with President Putin. They last met in June 2003, and Prince Michael has had no contact with him or his office since then. Lord Reading is a good friend who, in trying to help, made suggestions which Prince Michael would not have wanted or been able to fulfill. But wasn't he was there with in that Zoom meeting? Then I see like four quadrant on that thing. Where is it? In one of those. Where is it? Let's see. That's him. There were 4 other quadrant. There's 2 up here. At one point, there were 4 other quadrant of the Zoom. So, I mean, there it is. Yeah, 4 other quadrant. There's the whatever his associate, and there's Prince Michael, and there's the 2 other people. Okay, so could he said that when he was there, saying you don't speak for me? All right. So they all were there in the same Zoom meeting. So what are they trying to say? So there's all 4 of them speaking doing their business there. My goodness. All right. That's this one I just read. And Lord Reading said, that's 8. Okay, I thought the approach from the House of Hedon was genuine, and I was only trying to facilitate an introduction to my friend Prince Michael. I made a mistake and overpromised, and for that I am truly regretful. Okay, I wasn't at my peak because you got caught as I was recovering from a kidney transplant. Ooh, the excuse. Okay, the British royal family remains a much-loved institution, but questioned over how some are willing to exploit their royal status, risk tarnishing their golden reputation. And then they think it was Harry and Meghan, huh? But mostly Meghan. Watch Royal for Hire Monday, 7:30 p.m. on Channel 4. All right, so this one, I saw it already and I went over it. Okay, read the full investigation by Channel 4 Dispatch and the Sunday Times here. Okay, there's let me read some of the comment here. But Meghan ate avocado, closed her own car door, held her baby bump, and wore black nail polish. Don't forget she also walked in front of Harry, touched his back, and had her own opinion, remember? My goodness, these people are ridiculous. Okay, but Meghan, all right, Chris Chip at CNN. Next time, Max Foster, CNN, okay, spew his palace propaganda against Meghan. Ask him about this. All right, so there's the squad. What is it? Tagging some U.S. What is it? What is it? Channels, entertainment, CNN, those kind of thing. All right, well done, Channel 4. The mainstream papers are interesting in smearing Harry and Meghan while protecting white royals. Just tweak comment in here. Mind you, Harry and Meghan has been nothing but royal to them. All they had to do was treat Meghan like a human being. As usual, nothing will change. Royal family protect their own. That's right. Look at Andrew. They treated Harry like he doesn't belong from day one. You won't see the flag shaggers asking for him to be lose his titles. Happy Harry and Meghan have left, and these are the kind of royals the UK is now stuck with. Alright, let's see. Let me read a few one. Okay, are these people so hard up for money, or this is just greed? I better hear any of them mentioning this living in the US and this shenanigan, not even by comparison. These crooks. It's something like that I was saying. Do they really need money to do all of that?